February 14th to find a gift as brilliant and stylish as she is. Shop and save today at Sales, the Diamond Store.
It's absolute confidence in 30,000 precision parts. Or it isn't. It's inspected by Mercedes-Benz factory-trained technicians. Or it isn't. It's backed by an unlimited mileage warranty. Or it isn't. For those who never settle, it's either Mercedes-Benz certified pre-owned or it isn't. The Mercedes-Benz certified pre-owned sales event now through February 28th. Only at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer.
You're not just mom. You're her whole world. Don't just get away. Come together. Find the Great Wolf Lodge near you today at greatwolf.com.
Spam. Don't knock it till you've fried it. Sizzle, pork, and mmm.
Stuff Brenda brought for one night.
No, look at all this stuff over here. Super replenishing balm, pore reducing booster serum,
anti-aging buffing beads. This must be so hard to be a girl.
I know. It really makes you worry about the world we're sending Lily out into.
Well, there's so much pressure on girls to be perfect. You ready?
Yep. The thing is, Cam, all we can do is instill our in her and hope that she makes good choices. Calming mister?
It does feel nice to talk about it.
No, this is a calming mister. I just bought this.
Oh, God, yes.
Let's try it.
Continues with more qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. In a matter of moments, the big dog, Roman Reigns, meets the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, looking to qualify for the Elimination Chamber when they clash in minutes live on Raw.
No. The Elimination Chamber is upon us. The home to my greatest victory. Last year, I won the WWE Championship. And standing in the way of repeating my destiny is one man. My nemesis, Roman Reigns. Now, this once great warrior has fallen so far down the spiral that the world no longer recognizes him. But I do. He lost the Royal Rumble match. He lost the Intercontinental Championship, but yet he still feigns this confidence and bravado. But I see right through that. Yeah. I see Roman Reigns for what he truly is. A failure, waiting patiently to be put out of his misery. And I am happy to oblige. Tonight, my old friend finds out that waiting for him at the bottom of that spiral is something far worse than failure. Me.
So, Bray, you think I'm a failure waiting patiently to be put out of my misery, huh? Let me tell you what a failure is. A failure is someone who can't deal with adversity. A failure is someone who gets knocked down and stays down. You see me? I've had my fair share of ups and downs, but that's not a sign of a failure, man. That's the mark of a great journey. And my journey to WrestleMania starts tonight. And goes through the Elimination Chamber and then smashes into Suplex City at WrestleMania. Because you can't stop me. The Elimination Chamber can't stop me. And Brock Lesnar can't stop me from becoming the next Universal Champion.
And the Fireflies are out as we welcome you live to Monday Night Raw in snowy Des Moines, Iowa tonight. And we kick things off with a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks in Las Vegas, Nevada. Already, ladies and gentlemen, Elias, John Cena, and Braun Strowman have qualified. There are 3 spots in the chamber match open. The winner will meet Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. We're going to kick things off with the renewal of one of the most bitter rivalries WWE has known in the last decade, Bray Wyatt and the Big Dog.
Corey Cole, when I saw this match was going to happen here tonight, the one thing I thought to myself, this is the one man that Roman Reigns does not want to see in order to have to qualify just to get to the Elimination Chamber. They have history. It goes back, and you heard Bray Wyatt. He knows how to be successful in the Elimination Chamber match.
Bray Wyatt winning the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber last year. Meanwhile, Wyatt and Roman Reigns have clashed on the grand stage inside Hell in a Cell at one point in their career. Bray Wyatt once cost Roman Reigns the Money in the Bank ladder match as well. Bray Wyatt referred to Roman Reigns as nothing but a failure tonight. And Wyatt says at the bottom of the spiral is something far worse than failure. The Eater of Worlds.
There's so many things.
Chamber qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And here comes the Big Dog, Roman Reigns. And for all he's accomplished in his career, Roman Reigns has never stepped foot inside Elimination Chamber. He has the opportunity if he can win here tonight. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, of course, Jonathan Coachman, the coach, with us tonight. And guys, our announce table is back intact after the destruction by Braun Strowman last week.
Oh, but destruction follows Braun Strowman anywhere that he goes. But when you're talking about the gentleman inside the ring right now, there is just as much possibility for destruction as any pair of superstars in WWE.
And I want to ask you guys what Bray Wyatt said about Roman Reigns. He called him, quote, a failure, patiently waiting to be put out of his misery. Do you guys buy into what Bray Wyatt's saying?
Well, for Bray Wyatt, that's exactly how he has to look at this situation. And you look at the last few weeks for Roman Reigns. What has happened, guys? The Miz has got him twice. So how do you think Roman Reigns in his mind is focusing and approaching Bray Wyatt?
Listen, I spoke to Roman Reigns earlier in the day, and he said his focus right now is getting his career back on the same path that it was last year prior to WrestleMania. Approaching the grandest stage of them all in an elite spot. That's what Reigns wants to do. He says tonight it all begins with this match.
But he has to get by Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, who last week cost his rival Matt Hardy from advancing into the chamber. Elias picking up the win there. So here we go, kicking up Monday Night Raw. Ultra important matchup in Des Moines.
If I could make a sports analogy, guys, it doesn't matter how you get into the playoffs. It just matters that you get into the playoffs. And then it matters how you perform when you get to the playoffs. In my opinion, the Elimination Chamber is the playoffs for all of these 6 men who qualify.
And if you'd like to chat about this match on social media, use the hashtag WWE Chamber.
These two superstars so familiar with one another. And the old saying goes, familiarity breeds contempt.
You just made the list!
Between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns.
You know, Bray Wyatt mentioned Roman Reigns' failure in the Royal Rumble match last week. There's the shoulder tackle. Reigns, however, did eliminate 4 men in that match, including his buddy Seth Rollins. You talk about motivation and what motivates anybody. I think success can motivate somebody just as much as failure can.
Well, we've got Roman Reigns last year at WrestleMania with a career-defining moment, defeating The Undertaker. Roman knows what it tastes like to be on that stage. He wants it again.
Look at the face, the almost confusion when he's facing a man who's so unorthodox.
And you guys keep talking about Roman Reigns, but Bray Wyatt has much to prove here as well tonight. He was a WWE champion in 2017, but Bray as well had fallen on hard times as of late last year. And here's Reigns now, the powerhouse with Wyatt on his shoulders.
Incredible power from Reigns.
You just made the list!
Argue that Bray Wyatt's been on something of a downward spiral since losing his WWE Championship last year at WrestleMania.
Reigns shoulder first into the post.
Bray needs to rally.
But what do we have tonight, guys? We have opportunity, right? So you can talk about the last year, but if he wins tonight, that could be the beginning of a rise to the ultimate night, which is the Elimination Chamber and then WrestleMania.
Covered by Wyatt on Reigns. Near fall as Reigns gets the shoulder up at 2, and there's Matt Hardy. Mentioned him earlier, a rivalry with Bray Wyatt, one that cost Matt Hardy a chance to get to the chamber last week in a match versus Elias.
You've got to wonder in the back of Bray Wyatt's mind if he's at all thinking about Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's, to this point, seemed to have turned something new loose, almost a darker side of Bray Wyatt.
Corey, that's been the focus for Bray the last several weeks, not Roman Reigns. So focus tonight, right now, on this man in the ring. Who he has to his advantage right now would be apropos.
Well, you've got to focus to get inside the chamber because 6 men will qualify, and the winner of the chamber match, remember, punches a ticket to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for the championship.
See, Bray Wyatt just riding Roman Reigns right now, using all of his body weight to grind the big dog down.
Reigns back to his feet, looking to create separation. Couple of right hands to the gut of Wyatt. And oh, what a clothesline. And Roman Reigns climbing back into it.
Reversal by Wyatt.
Oh, big clothesline. Down goes Wyatt.
Big dog starting to rock, and Bray Wyatt doing a very wise thing, rolling to the outside.
What's Roman Reigns thinking here with Wyatt outside the ring? Reigns leaving the ring as well.
Bray needed to figure a way to slow down the onslaught of the big dog.
Reigns went for the by, and he ran into a clothesline by Wyatt. Bray is taken over. Which one of these men is going to advance to Elimination Chamber? Oh!
No.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carry-out insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
New Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. Balanced, nutritious, and delicious. With 22 grams of protein, savory vegetables, quinoa and cashews. Together in perfect harmony. New Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. This is fit.
Do not play fetch. Thanks, Grandma. Why don't you fetch me some Doritos? Fetch me a bag full of Doritos. Fetch me a bear named...
Still buffering.
Mine too.
What happened?
Hey, Joy, you should let your new pals know that according to a leading independent study, the most awarded network is now best in streaming.
I think you just did.
You both can get a much better view of the game on the iPhone on Verizon Unlimited.
Thanks.
Hey, Thomas, when's your flight?
Someone stole my watch. Hey.
Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on, so get the best unlimited on the most awarded network. And right now, when you buy iPhone 8, you'll get one on us.
running of the Bulldogs? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Aaliyah saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
We're proud to reveal that Jim Beam Black has been awarded the world's highest rated bourbon. Their words, not ours. Make history.
It's that time again.
The Earth is ready for a higher form of war.
Time to suit up.
The world has gotten even stranger than you already know.
This is monsters and magic.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
Break out your best and come to Stark Tower.
What have I to fear? The Avengers.
Join the fight to save planet Earth from total annihilation.
It's gonna be fun.
Marvel's The Avengers, Wednesday at 8 on USA.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Bray Wyatt's in control of Roman Reigns in this Elimination Chamber qualifying match. One of these men will join Elias, John Cena, and Braun Strowman to fill 4 of the 6 spots inside the chamber, and this is what happened during the commercial break.
Bray Wyatt was all over Roman Reigns, a relentless beatdown to the big
You just made the list!
I love the word relentless, Corey, because when you get on top of a man like Roman Reigns, you can't afford to take even a second off of the relentless pressure if you want to be victorious in a match so high profile to kick off Monday Night Raw.
If you want to get to the main event at WrestleMania, you have to win this match tonight, because you have to get to the chamber to do that, because the winner of the chamber faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. This is the first step for one of these two men. So high stake pressure here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Matt Hardy, longtime rival of Bray Wyatt, looking on.
What on earth do you think is going through the mind of Matt Hardy right now?
Who knows? You seem to understand him every week, Corey. You're like his official translator.
I will let Corey be that.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at Roman Reigns. Samoa drop. And Roman now tries to build a little momentum and get back into this match that has been dominated thus far by Wyatt.
Roman able to even the playing field momentarily, but the big dog has endured a lot of punishment to this point from the Eater of Worlds.
And Roman looking to try to fire up here.
Oh, Bray in a precarious position. Reigns looks focused. Oh, wait. Great counter by Wyatt.
Roman Reigns realized that he's in trouble here. Oh, and now he separates. Wyatt misses wild. Oh, what an elbow. What a collision. Wyatt cover. Hooks the inside leg to advance to the chamber. And a kick out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Let's take another look at this incredible impact. Wyatt full speed ahead. Just cuts Reigns in half.
The term unorthodox comes to mind because Bray Wyatt does things in the ring, guys, that you don't see coming. And for Roman Reigns, despite how much he's been in the ring with Bray Wyatt, he just doesn't see it sometimes.
Bray's so deceptively athletic.
Yes.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And this pace here would seem to benefit Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt can turn up to the speed when he needs to, but right now Bray is just wearing down Reigns and enjoying every second of it.
It's about staying in the moment.
This is not going to end well. If Bray hits this, he's going to the Elimination Chamber.
Is about the road to WrestleMania. Roman Reigns up top trying to block a superplex attempt here by Bray Wyatt.
Reigns somehow able to power the arm of Wyatt off.
Roman Reigns finally able to free the right hand, unloading on Wyatt. Chop again to Reigns, and again Bray Wyatt going to go up to the second rope.
Anyone but you, Roman. Anyone but you.
And Reigns with a headbutt to the nose, the face of Bray Wyatt.
I like the verbiage, but what did he do, guys? He took too long. You can't do that at this point of the match.
Bray incensed the big dog. Look at this incredible power.
And there's a sit-out powerbomb to advance to the chamber. Kick out by Bray at 2.
That might have been a last-ditch effort. That might have been the last bit of energy that Roman had inside.
Incredible impact delivered to Bray Wyatt off that sit-out powerbomb. But can Roman capitalize?
You can see how both men, guys, have dug deep, excuse me, because they understand what's on the line.
Look at this amazing powerbomb from Reigns, driving Wyatt down, but Bray still has a little bit of fight left in him.
Reigns the first one back to his feet.
All right, guys, I'm having a little trouble here with the llama. I apologize. She's a little fussy, and I don't have one Miss Mama Wookie to help me out tonight. So I should be there shortly once I get her figured out. And thanks, you guys, for understanding.
Down. Wyatt can't believe it. But that guy's just another example of how well these two men know each other. Wyatt knew the Superman punch was coming.
It's apropos. It was a Superman punch. These two could best be compared to Superman and any of his villainous rivals over the years. I mean, this is a rivalry that won't end.
And he's not frustrated. That look on his face was one of, I'm enjoying every single second of this.
WWE fans enjoying this matchup.
Bray is going to end it right here. Here we go.
Looking for Sister Abigail with Reigns. Roman, though, counter roll-up. Almost had him. Boom. Punch. To qualify for the chamber, and a kick out by Wyatt.
I am telling you, these two are like Lex Luthor and Superman, Batman and the Joker, an endless rivalry, and they will fight until they cannot fight anymore.
Not sure if the stakes have ever been higher than they are tonight for Reigns and Wyatt in their long-standing rivalry.
You guys talk about the familiarity of these two men, how long their history has gone back. It's about finding something different in the game plan at this point.
You would imagine right now that the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar has eyes on the screen right now, watching his potential opponents for WrestleMania.
Hey, Lesnar knows what it's like to be in the main event at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, and Reigns wants to get back there. Reigns measuring Wyatt. Bray slowly to his feet. Reigns in the zone. Went to the spear. Wyatt caught him with a boot. Sister Abigail. Wyatt, is he going to the chamber? What a win it will be, and a kick out by Roman at 2.
Ow.
Now the frustration may be sinking in.
Bray Wyatt in disbelief, looking back at Reigns, saying to himself, what do I need to do to put this man away?
Listen, I wouldn't call that disbelief, but I don't know what to call it. Wyatt just, something's going on in his mind right now. We can only imagine it's as sadistic and maniacal as Bray Wyatt can possibly be.
And I echo the sentiments of the WWE Universe. What a match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight.
How about the look on his face right there? He said, you got me, and then jumps right back on top of it.
Just brutality, raining down elbows.
Elbows in the forearms to the back of the neck of Reigns. Roman Reigns is still out after the effects of Sister Abigail.
Thinking about another Sister Abigail. This will definitely end it all for Roman.
Another smooch.
But Reigns says, no way, not this time. The strength of Reigns. Back to a base. Spin! Reigns, cover! Roman Reigns is in the chamber match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What an incredible battle.
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw with the big dog punching his ticket to Sin City in the Elimination Chamber.
One step closer to WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Network Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event now has 4 men qualified for the Elimination Chamber match and an opportunity to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. 2 spots.
You just made the list.
Open. Who will fill them?
Take a look back at this incredible battle. Roman looking for the Superman punch, but the familiarity factor, Bray Wyatt was ready for it and almost ended things right here for the big dog.
Sometimes the journey, gentlemen, is as important as the destination.
And Sister Abigail here, Coach, did not put Reigns away.
Roman Reigns' journey through Bray Wyatt here tonight was as difficult as you could possibly get to get into the Elimination Chamber.
Bray declared Roman a failure that needed put out of his misery. Well, tonight, the big dog looked anything but. Oh, wait a minute, guys.
Hey, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy has appeared in the ring. Bray Wyatt, I don't think, has any idea that Hardy's behind him.
You just made the list.
I think he sensed Woken Matt Hardy. Twist of fate.
I will delete you.
Matt Hardy has not forgotten what Bray Wyatt did to him last week, costing him an opportunity to get to Elimination Chamber.
Looks as though this rivalry is just getting started and more bizarre each night.
How are you feeling? I mean, honestly, with all these injuries piling up, your neck, your shoulder, I mean, are you 100%? I gotta know, we got a big rematch tonight, and as you know, Kurt said, win, lose, or draw, this is our last time facing the bar, and I can't have you going out there, getting hurt, tagging yourself out of the match, sitting on the steps like you did at the Royal Rumble.
Seth, let me assure you, I'm 100% ready to go. I've talked to my dad, I've been medically cleared by the doctors. I'm good to go. You don't have to worry about me, all right, buddy?
And this isn't about me. This isn't about you. This is about what we can do together. So let's go out there tonight and take back our tag team championships.
Well, the unlikely duo certainly looks unified, and they'd better be, because after the Bar captured the tag team titles at the Royal Rumble by isolating Rollins and injuring Jordan, Rollins and Jordan get their final championship rematch tonight.
And one of these men will have a decided advantage as they enter the chamber match. The winner will be the last to enter the chamber, enhancing his odds to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Strowman, Cena, Elias, Clash, triple threat, live tonight.
How's the WWE's resident couple gonna fare against the most eccentric pairing ever to grace the ring?
Not well, because tomorrow night, Jimmy Uso and Naomi, we will shatter your dreams.
Tomorrow night, after you get beat in the Mixed Match Challenge, you will never forget the names of Naomi
And WWE Mixed Match Challenge, live tomorrow night on Facebook Watch.
Can't wait to Ninja on? Well, now you don't have to.
Here we go.
See all your favorite Ninja Warriors as they go head-to-head.
Unbelievable!
Champion against champion.
Oh, yes! The crowd losing their minds!
Ninja versus Ninja. American Ninja Warrior. Ninja versus Ninja. Premieres Thursday, March 1st only on USA.
Smoky Mountain Barbecue. Fried chicken so crispy and sweet. That crispy fried chicken. All right, stop. I can't do this. I thought if I dressed up like a country music legend, it would help KFC sell my delicious new Smoky Mountain Barbecue.
Try it in the tender's basket for just $4.99.
Presenting Just for Men Auto Stop. It's time travel in a comb. It gives you back your natural hair color before you went gray. No mix, no mess. Comb in and your natural hair color is back. Lift off. Just for Men Auto Stop.
You can get all this food for only $4. 2 pancakes, 2 strips of bacon, 2 eggs. If you ask me, that's a pretty good deal. But you didn't ask me. You know what? I'll mind my own business. Denny's $4 Everyday Value Slam. Available at Denny's.com.
Nationwide is on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. They help protect and grow your many sides. Nationwide is on your side.
We're Dude Perfect, and this is the no-look laser shot.
Trick shots are hard. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be.
Just go to K.
Save 25 to 50% off everything at K and win Valentine's Day.
In the modern world, it pays to switch things up. You can switch and save time. You can switch and save worry. You can switch and save hassle. And when you switch to Esurance, you can save time, worry, hassle, and, yep, money. In fact, drivers who switched from Geico to Esurance saved hundreds. So you might want to think about pulling the old switcheroo. That's auto and home insurance for the modern world. Esurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
All the brave men and women who put our country first. We want to do the same for you. GCU puts you first with its flexible and convenient online degree. We salute you and thank you for your service.
You spray. You trip. You're gold.
All right. We're here, guys. Sorry it took me so long. Oh, and here she goes again. Hold on.
That's 2 Whopper sandwiches, 2 crispy chicken sandwiches, or mix one of each for just $6. Only at Burger King.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The Good Brothers, Anderson and Gallows of the Balor Club. The name's
You just made the list.
of Balor Club. Finn Balor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bragg County.
All right, kiddos. So hopefully, I think I got this figured out now. Oh, man. Llama is not happy. I'll tell you guys that right now. Llama's not a happy camper. Mama Wookie is out and about. She is pissed. So this has been fun. Dealing with her. She was fine up until Raw started. Then all of a sudden, anger. So what's going on to everybody in the chat? Christopher, both Christophers, WWE Music and Pharrell. Damien got spanked today. I hope you enjoyed. What's going on, Luke? Yeah, I wish that kind of thing worked, Damien. You can't just put her in her swing. That's kind of not a good thing to do. You know, you can't just let your kid cry, especially she's 5 months old. So obviously, there's something going on here. So I want to send a real quick thank you to everybody who hit subscribe. Amy, I'm doing great.
In case you haven't been paying attention since Dash and myself returned to Monday.
What's going on, Popo King?
We are the
Oh, man, Gregory, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. First Nakamura beats Roman to win the Rumble, then Philly beats the Patriots. Am I dreaming? It's possible. Anything is possible. Hold on one second. Why won't it let me in? What did you get spanked for? He was a naughty boy. I guess. I don't know. But real quick, I want to send thank yous to everybody who hit the subscribe button while I was gone. Random Idiot, Brianna Rendor, Ytizio, Just Justin, Jason Bermuda, Drunken Gamer Carl, Alfredo Bermudez. Thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet to you guys. With the bow. Greatly do appreciate that. We got a match that's going to go on. Something with the Good Brothers and Finn. What's going on, Hooba?
So Finn Balor has chosen Carl Anderson to team with him here tonight against the Revival's Dawson and Wilder.
Finn's never wanted to back down from a fight or a challenge, but I said it before, and then the Revival reiterated it. They are tag team specialists. This is
all right, bets incoming for you guys.
This is why I like this so much. They know who they are.
Who is the MVP? I believe it was Foles. I believe Foles got the MVP. If I am not mistaken.
Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, and of course Gallows go way back to their time in Japan.
Told my uncle to shut up and then he whipped your ass? I guess. I guess.
That said, it has been a long time since I've seen a tag team the caliber of Dash and Dawson.
Well, they're old school, Corey, and when they come out, they mean business. They understand.
Enzo was fired. Oh, Sophie, get me another mama. Sophie, I need another mama.
And the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw.
I get you another one, baby, okay?
The Revival got a victory back in the Royal Rumble kick.
What's going on, Nate? We're just trying to keep Mama Wookie. We're trying to keep little Livy. I'll give her the whole thing. Put it on the tray. Oh, it's cracked. Let me throw that away. But we're trying to keep Livy kind of. It's okay, baby. Here, just give her one of the whole one. No, don't give her that little piece. Okay, maybe that should be fine. But we're trying to keep her kind of, I guess you could say, occupied till Mama gets home. Mama Wookie lives a little grouchy. She normally is a little not happy when Mama Wookie isn't here. So, you know, that's a thing. It happens. Is what it is. Naggy Peter hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Too sweet to you. With a bow. Thank you, thank you. Life is unpredictable. That it is. Pats were looking good to win at the third quarter. Then the Eagles made the impossible comeback. I don't know if I'd call it impossible comeback. Remember, these guys did go through the playoffs. Nothing's impossible. But, you know, what the whole thing is, you got to prove to me that that you're going to beat the Pats. The Pats were looking pretty solid. And going into halftime, 22-12, wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I thought, Pats are very good, and they obviously proved that in the second half. They're very good at making adjustments. So I just was kind of like, I don't know how this. There you go. I don't know how this is going to go. And it went the way it should have gone. I really thought you got to kind of keep in mind, keep and remember that as long as the Pats can keep it close, oh, excuse me, they can come back and still beat you. Oh, Sir Crash, stop coming to the streams then, sir. There's a thought. What option is Finn? That would be Baller Club. Option 1 would be Finn. Machinima. Machinima's doing a full-length feature film? Say what? That's strange. Yeah, I thought Nick Foles won MVP. I was almost positive on it. He played a hell of a game. Can't even complain at him. He played a solid game. for being a quote-unquote backup. Gonna be interesting to see what they do with him this year. I'm very interested. I thought Roman was going to win. Shinsuke won. I thought Nia would have won. Asuka won. Certain Pats will win. Eagles win. So that just tells you something, Drizzle. Whoever you want to win, vote the opposite. Just vote the opposite. And hopefully it all turns out, right? I think that's the way it's supposed to go. Gary Brewer, I will stamp on your Nan skull. Wow. Yes, we've started Raw. We're on commercial break right now. Coming back into the ring with the Revival. Of course, my chat goes away every time I do that.
The Revival have cut the ring in half. Scott Dawson in complete control. This is where they do what they do best. And that's being physical. That's where
I got a new Eskimo. You feel all cultured and shit. I don't even know what that means.
Comparing them to some of the great tag teams of all time. Definitely a great deal of old school influence. You hear comparisons to Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. Some of the greatest.
Who would win, Nia Jax or Braun Strowman? This is wrestling. It kind of would go something like this. Whoever creative decided to put over. Did you pay attention to this year's NFL Hall of Fame class? If so, what did I did not pay attention to this year's Hall of Fame class, to be 100% honest with you. So, what did I think? I'm not sure. Like I said, I really didn't pay attention to this year's NFL class. Yeah, looks like we got probably a 3-to-1 split. Most people thinking it's going to be a Balor Club.
Of course, Balor with a history of shoulder injuries in his career. A torn labrum in SummerSlam a couple of years ago, the night he won the Universal title. Right now, you've got to imagine Finn Balor's thinking to himself, why on earth did I accept a tag team match?
I wish your chat would go away. Well, then don't pay attention. I don't know what you mean by that. My chat would go away. What, on the screen? Not sure. Not sure where it's going with that. What's going on, James? What's going on, Hazel? Welcome, welcome. Hope everything's good at the Holland Drake helm. Oh, nice little neck breaker. Balor Club. Yes, it's the Balor Club. All right, bet's closed for you guys. Looks like a majority of you thought it was going to be Balor Club. From 2005? I have no idea. Road to 5.2K. We're almost there. We were close. We were close. Our family's doing all right. We're hanging in there. Little crazy right now. Mama Wookie had to go take some pictures. Livy's going a little crazy, but she's calmed down. You got a new E-Smoke. That's a little, well, actually, that's not a little different. That's a lot different than an Eskimo. Didn't WWE have a radio show like many moons ago? I'm almost positive they did. I'm almost positive WWE had a you want to hear Raw, not you. Well, then go to another stream, Wes. I'm sure there's another stream out there. I don't know what they're planning on doing with the Miz Taraj. Oddly enough, both T.O. and Randy made it together. That's strange because normally two people of the same position don't get in the same. I had no idea. I'm surprised T.O. even got put in. Mama Wookie is a photographer. Or at least she's trying to become a photographer. Oh, I used to have a show just like that. I used to have a show that was just like that. I used to play wrestling themes. But nobody tuned in, so I stopped doing it. Oh, here's Ratchet Sasha. Turn it up for you guys.
20th time you've watched this match. You're being way too hard on yourself.
Look, the moment I stop being hard on myself is the moment I stop being me. I came this close to defeating Asuka and ending her streak. Look, I need to remind people that I am still the boss around here. I know that I can beat Asuka. And now, I know how.
Well, I'm facing Asuka tonight, so do you have any tips that you can share?
Look, no offense, but I'm going to keep my tricks to myself, okay?
Well, some offense taken, but I get it. The Elimination Chamber match is every woman for herself, just like the Royal Rumble match.
You're right. And I did what I had to do, okay? You see, if Kurt Angle puts me in the chamber match, I intend to walk out as champion. And I'm gonna go on to WrestleMania to end Asuka's undefeated streak.
That's funny. I was thinking the same thing.
What, me defeating Asuka?
No, me defeating Asuka.
You think that you can beat Asuka?
I know I can beat you. And if you're good enough to beat Asuka, so am I.
Soft pretzels.
Look at that. I muted my own mic. That was crazy. Why can't I go to another stream? Because this is my channel. If you would like to start your own channel and maybe just play the shit in the background, you can do that. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Why don't I stop talking and show the video? Learn about copyright laws. Copyright laws. It would be a violation of YouTube terms and services. And they say no, no, no. So that's why. Yeah, there's going to be a women's elimination chamber. I think they said that last week. Maybe 2 weeks ago they said that. What's going on, Joker babe? Sasha Banks, when you try your best, but you don't succeed. Yeah, I think we're going to see Sasha and Bayley. I'm just hoping they're not going to try to hotshot that shit at Mania. Heel Sasha's been teased at for like 6 months now, I want to say. She's kind of been, I'm Sasha. Sasha. What did Matt Hardy do? He came out and gave a twist of fate to Bray and then went home. That was the extent of Matt Hardy. Why is my stuff not on the Raw screen? I'm not sure what you mean by your stuff. But yeah. What's going on, YouTube police? Thanks for stopping by. No one is ready for Asuka. Where's your baby? I got Livy right next to me. And Sophie. Sophie's around here too. We're just kind of hanging out watching some Raw. So USA Network says WWE might be able to cuss. Bayley, Sasha, any tips? Sasha, fuck off, Bayley. Any promo, but no real promo. He was in the back watching Bray's match, and then after he lost to Roman, I know, huge shocker. Everybody's shocked. After he lost to Roman, he came out, gave him the twist of fate, and that was the end of it. Oh, Amy hit it right on the head. People are starting to understand what exactly is going on. The llama will defeat Asuka. Yes, all of it's true. All of it. That's because the llama ain't nothing to fuck with. Oh, but yes, I don't want a community guideline strike. I don't want any of that nonsensical stuff. So that's the reason I do the things the way I do the things and the way I do the things I do. Oh, we got Cruiserweight action. Who's not excited?
Pack all of the bold, juicy, big burger flavor you love into their all-new Charles Royal.
Oh, we got Cedric and Mustafa, so it's heels versus faces again.
Well, you used to know him as Rockstar Spud, but he has a new name, Drake Maverick, and he is our general manager of 205.
Wow.
Welcome, new name, new future for 205 Live.
They acknowledged it.
As a young man growing up, that I'd be sitting at this table with you on Monday Night Raw. I'd have thought you were crazy, but I'm here representing the Cruiserweights, and I am here.
Nice suit again. This guy's got some real class when it comes to his suits. I dig it. But holy shit, I can't believe they're like, oh, you used to know him as Rockstar Spud. But now he's got a new name because we're WWE. That's interesting. I dig that. Yes, Enzo is terminated. He has been fired for what, 2-3 weeks now? Something like that? Wookie, can the llama show me the llama lock? That's super top secret.
To crown a new Cruiserweight champion, and so far advancing TJP, former Cruiserweight champion in his own right, and that man on the
super top secret.
Just getting tagged in, Cedric Alexander.
I think you've done a great job so far in just a very, very short period of time. But
oh wow,
any pointers,
you crushed that.
I'll sure to take that in mind, Coach. Thank you.
Come on, let him get back. Just make sure you get a lot of lip balm if you're going to follow what Coach did. As you see Cedric Alexander in control right now, but hung up by Tony Nese.
Coach, can I ask, what did you mean by short term?
Oh! You can't look too far into what I said.
Enzo did bad things. Well, allegedly did bad things. Cole will be fired tomorrow for saying that. Yeah, I'm just like, what? They don't fucking acknowledge anything.
May not come from the current 205 Live roster.
Well, everybody loves to surprise, don't they, Michael? And it wouldn't be a surprise if I revealed it now, but if you look at 205 Live every week on the WWE Network, there will be some surprises in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament.
Oh, look at the double team. Oh, and Gulak takes out Alexander.
Alexander might have separated his shoulder on that landing. That was nasty.
By Nese, hook to the leg. Is it enough here?
When is Jeff Hardy coming back? Soon. He should be back around Mania time. Jeff should be back right around Mania time. Sorry, responding to a few of you fuckers over on the twat box.
I'm pretty sure that they just want the best for 205 Live, like we all do. I just want to provide the best.
So just getting
just like those guys do.
Yeah, like I just said, guys, he should be back right around Mania time, probably a little after. Doesn't Booker T and Corey Graves got beef? According to what word on the street, yes. According to word on the street, like Corey Graves and Booker T don't like each other. That's why they replaced Booker T.
First the lariat from Gulak, and look at the trajectory.
Give me this, Llama.
Oh my God! If there's not some internal damage done there, I'm gonna be pretty shocked.
Tag to Gulak and.
Ooh, gross. What's up, Teddy Hart? Bernice. There's your shout out. I just got Mum cookie cracker all over my hands. Gross. Soaked in Livy slobber.
Tomorrow only on the WWE Network. for the Cruiserweight tournament.
I was happy for the Eagles. I had nothing bad to say about it. I mean, it wasn't anything I had to see, or nothing I really was like really into or looking forward to. But it was what it was, you know. It was what it was. You know, they came out, they beat them. Good for the Eagles, bringing home that Lombardi trophy.
Who would be one of your favorites to win the tournament?
Well, I was going to say Cedric Alexander, but
I just saw, is Vince McMahon in the Illuminati? It is very possible. So it is very possible.
I don't know. It didn't look like it affected him that much after what we just saw. Ali, crossbody. Gulak rolls through.
The only reason Cole made that comment is because nobody would know who he is otherwise. I have to agree with you. Nobody knows who fucking Rockstar Spud is. I don't even know. I don't even know if you put that out there. If somebody goes, no, hey, mom.
Favoring his shoulder a little bit, but adrenaline's an amazing thing.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Shocked. Am I? The face is one. Hey guys, add me on Xbox. PC Life, brah. Not right now, baby. What's going on, Avandre? Just responding to a couple of the tweets you guys are putting out on Twitter to me. What? I don't want it out right now, so.
First, good buddies Kalisto and Lindsay Dorado will match up one-on-one. And from NXT,
no.
Roderick Strong with appearance at 205 Live against Hideo Itami. This will be as hard-hitting as they come. Tomorrow night, 205 Live on the WWE Network. And, of course, it is about the vacant Cruiserweight Championship.
All right. Only the diehards know. I know who Rockstar Spud is.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Still plenty more to come tonight on Monday.
I know who the Spud is.
Cruiserweight Championship to the Raw Women's title. Alexa Bliss will defend her championship inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay. So they're not doing it for a #1 contendership. They're doing it straight up. They're doing it straight up for the title. Well, that's a thing that is happening. That's a really easy way. I think when Vicky Guerrero returned in the Rumble, it was a gimmick. What do you mean it was a gimmick? Like, all the women were in their old gimmicks. I don't understand. Well, YouTube police, I have an announcement to make. Coins are making are getting transformed in the upcoming weeks. Obviously, I'll make a video, but coins are getting transformed, more than likely reset. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have real prizes for your coins. I know that sounds weird, but we are going to give you out real prizes now. I haven't decided on the prizes yet. Probably something like WWE cards, little trinkets, you know, little toys and whatnot that you guys can use your coins on in the coin store to get items. So it's going to be fun. But to do that, I have to reset your coins. So, been away for the next few weeks, but eventually I will be resetting the coins and making them better. Yes. Yes. Elias hasn't showed up yet, Bernice. So, did Elias win? I don't know. I don't even know if Elias is on the show. Before he was Rockstar, he was just Spud. And he made a name for himself in the UK, especially in FWA. All of it's true. All of it. Let's see where we are. The triple threat match between Elias, Cena, and Strowman ought to be good. What do you think? No, it won't. Cena's in it. So you're going to get 5 moves of doom, blah, blah, blah. So I'll be unable to use them. No, you're still going to be able to use them. We're still going to be able to use your coins. Dude, Rockstar Spud is legit like 5'4". Like, he's a tiny, tiny man. But yeah, we're going to do prizes, you know, WWE network cards, stuff like that. So you're still going to be able to use them. You're still going to have some of those, some of what we, you know, normally have in there. But I am revamping a lot of it. So it's going to take me some time. Once Brock retained the title, it was given that a SmackDown guy. Well, you can't say once Brock retained the title, it was given that a SmackDown guy was going to win, because the Rumble was on before the heavyweight title. So I don't understand that. You mean once Nakamura won, it was given that Brock was keeping the title? Is that what you mean? Well, options like Titter, Too Sweet, and the Pledge still be an option. Yes. Yes, if you still want them as an option, they'll still be an option. Ugh. Okay, so do I think Lashley will come back? I don't know. Why not? It's paycheck, right? But who cares? It's Bobby Lashley. I mean, I have no affinity for Bobby Lashley whatsoever. I mean, literally, like, if he never wrestled again, I wouldn't care. Brock is headed back to UFC. No, he's not. Brock still hasn't even registered for blood testing. Jesus. I mean, if WWE drops him, they might. Who is smaller? Rockstar Spud is smaller than Adam Cole. Adam Cole's like 5'10". Rockstar Spud is 5'4". So Adam Cole makes Rockstar Spud look tiny. I just said, Hoopa. Coming up in the future weeks, I have to reset your coins. I am going to be giving out legit prizes on the channel for you guys who stick around. Okie dokie. So you'll be able to buy legit prizes, autographs, WWE network cards, so you can watch it, watch pay-per-views and all that jazz. I haven't figured out all the prizes yet, but I have some ideas for what I want to do, and yeah, so the coins will be reset probably 2 to 3 weeks would be my guess. Wait, what's this? I'll turn it up for you guys.
Women's champion, former champion, Bayley. And next is Mandy Rose. And the 6-time women's champion, Mickie James. And there's Sonya Deville. And last but not least, it's the boss, Sasha Banks. Now, conspicuous by her absence is Nia Jax. But I'm excited to say that I have a match for her at the WWE Network's pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. It will be the irresistible force Nia Jax versus the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Hold on a second. Asuka is slated to face the champion at WrestleMania regardless. But if Nia Jax wins that match, she will be added to the match at WrestleMania. It will therefore be a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Madison does not look happy.
The goddess certainly not pleased right now. And I'm sure we're going to find out exactly why. I mean, to be fair, why would you be happy? The odds are stacked against Alexa Bliss. 5 challengers at
Well, does it look like Nia's going to be a part of this?
Women's Elimination Chamber match.
He was going to explain it till Alexa came out.
Kurt, I'm sorry, but this needs to stop right now. You know, I tried being a good sport about it, but what you're doing is not only wrong, it's completely unjust. And I can't believe you had the nerve to mention the women's evolution with what you're trying to pull. And I believe that your poor decision is actually against company policy. In the WWE, the women's evolution means that the expectations of the men's and women's success are the same. That means they're equal, right? Right or wrong?
No, you're correct about that, yes.
Well, how come in the women's Elimination Chamber match the title is on the line? But in the men's Elimination Chamber match, that's not the case, is it? So you're telling me that your champion, Brock Lesnar, just gets to sit on the sideline, watch and see who wins? Why do I not get that exact privilege, Kurt? Kurt, is it because I'm just a woman?
Are we legit playing
First of all,
just
Brock
a woman
Lesnar
card?
successfully defended his title at the Royal Rumble. I don't know what you're trying to pull here.
I'm not trying to pull anything.
What, the last time you defended your title was at TLC in October.
And whose fault is that, Kurt? I don't make the matches, you do. I just don't understand why you're treating the men's champion differently than the women's champion. Do you value Brock Lesnar more than you value me? I think you're guilty of preferential treatment, and quite frankly, I think that's sexist.
It never occurred to me to compare you and Brock. Okay, my job as general manager is to put on the best matches I possibly can. I feel like you're trying to weasel your way out of this match, but I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna make the decision. I'm gonna ask the audience. I'm gonna ask you a simple yes or no question. Do all of you wanna see Alexa Bliss defend the Raw Women's Championship in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match?
Well, I think the ayes have it. Yup.
Yeah, go ahead, chant yes like the brainless sheep you are. I am the Raw Women's Champion. I deserve respect.
I'm gonna ask you again, do you want to see that match?
What's going on, Chauncey?
Well, guys, the WWE Universe has spoken.
You suck. You suck. Ha ha ha. It's on Kurt Angle, pal. Oh, guys. I want to thank all you guys for coming out tonight, giving us a watch. I'm responding to you guys as quickly on Twitter as I possibly can. It takes a while, guys. It takes a while. You know, they will never let Nia beat Asuka. Never say never. Never say never, Jones. I wouldn't say never. I would say it's improbable, but not impossible. And I am turning this off again now. Alexa's off. Oh boy, here comes Johnny Boy.
It's different for everyone. For some, it's one giant step. For others, it's a whole lot of steps. How does a WWE superstar pave their road to WrestleMania? You have to have a plan. Here is mine. First, qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Check. Next, give myself the best chance to win the Elimination Chamber by coming out last. How do I do that, you ask? Well, that's simple. Win my match tonight. So, all I really need to do is beat the ghost of evil Eddie Van Halen and the most unbeatable, unstoppable monster of all time in the WWE in a match with no rules tonight?
Beat the ghost of Eddie Van Halen.
I got this.
And again, Cena, Elias, or Braun Strowman will have a
What the fuck is
decided
Cena
advantage.
on? I have no idea what the fuck Cena's even talking about. I just got to beat the ghost of Eddie Van Halen. Is he talking about Elias? No, Mama Wookie had to take some pictures for school. So, Mama Wookie is not currently with us. I got Livy Llama. I got the Llama Lock here, and I got Sophie. Sophie, what's your wrestling name? We need to figure out a wrestling name for you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Ooh, no. I don't know if he was the greatest heel in the company. We got Asuka now. All right, well, that was a nice little video promo. They did the whole Asuka versus Bayley next. So I'm going to take a quick potty break. I'm going to fade it over to this screen for you guys. If I don't make it back, obviously you have the volume here. So I will see you fucks in a few, and we will be right back.
Ooh, Doritos.
Are we going to talk about this?
Nope.
My experience with USAA has been excellent. They always refer to me as Master Sergeant. They really appreciate the military family, and it really shows.
We've got auto insurance, homeowners insurance.
I had an accident with the vehicle. I actually called USAA before we called the police. USAA was very hands-on, very quick, very prompt. I feel like we're being handled as people that actually have a genuine need. We're the Weber family, and we're USAA members for life.
USAA. Get your insurance quote today.
Mexican spices? Nacho cheese sauce? They don't want these coming out.
Who's they?
The burger people, they.
Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
Hey, need fast heartburn relief? Try Cool Mint Zantac. It releases a cooling sensation in your mouth and throat. Zantac works in as little as 30 minutes. Nexium can take 24 hours. Try Cool Mint Zantac. No pill relieves heartburn faster.
I just want to find a used car without getting ripped off.
Start at thenewcarfax.com.
Show me used trucks with one owner.
Pretty cool.
Show me the Carfax.
Start your used car search at the allnewcarfax.com.
Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. 2 pieces of chicken, mashed potatoes, cookie and a drink. All available at KFC for just $5. It's finger licking good.
Actually, this is good because I've been meaning to talk to you. Well, you know, you're getting older, and you might be experiencing some sensations. Happened to your dad. Oh,
look, the tow truck's here.
Can't wait to be rescued? Esurance Roadside Assistance lets you know when help will arrive. That's insurance for the modern world. Esurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
You have any questions?
I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome.
We want everybody to be the best they can be. And so at Massage Envy, we're committed to being the best we can be. It's required that we're carefully selected and thoroughly trained. And we're dedicated to maintaining a comfortable, professional environment for our clients. So you can be confident in us, and we're confident you'll be at your very best.
Now get a free session when you join Massage Envy.
American Ninja Warrior, Ninja vs. Ninja, premieres March 1st on USA.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, February is Black History Month, and we here in WWE are so proud to celebrate the accomplishments of those who've paved the way toward equality through emotion, passion, and a belief in a better tomorrow.
We are talking about people challenging this notion of segregation.
We had these different facilities and restaurants that were not allowing people of color to dine.
Most of these people who are doing these sit-ins are 18 to 22 years old, college students.
They came in and actually sat in at diners that they weren't allowed at to non-violently protest.
They had to be trained in nonviolent resistance.
They absorbed unbelievable amounts of punishment and disrespect. Restraint is something that was paramount.
A day you have a sit-in where you have people being thrown over your counter, it's not going to be a lucrative day for business. It just speaks volumes for the community to be able to stand up to the discrimination. These were essentially kids fighting for their future rights, and I'm very grateful.
Match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, she is the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Coach, have you ever seen the movie The Ring?
I have.
How you see a ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? It works the exact same way with Asuka when you see that battle mask, except it doesn't take 7 days. It's going to happen in a few minutes. Something bad's about to happen to Bayley.
And we found out earlier tonight that Asuka has a tall task ahead of her in 3 weeks at the WWE Network Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Asuka will face Nia Jax. If Nia Jax beats Asuka in that match, we'll have a triple threat match for one of the women's championships at WrestleMania.
I understand she's been successful. I understand she's been on a roll, but every single week is getting more and more difficult because, guys, she's getting everybody's best shot.
On a roll. Coach, she hasn't lost in 2.5 years.
I don't like to throw superlatives off there like you do. I don't like to exaggerate things.
You better be careful, Coach. Watch your tongue. You might be doing afternoon radio locally.
Her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And here comes Bayley. And what an opportunity for this young lady tonight, the former Raw Women's Champion, with an opportunity to end the undefeated streak of Asuka.
You know what I liked earlier? I like the fact that she showed me a little attitude. She looked straight at Sasha Banks and said, I know I can beat you, so that means I can beat Asuka. I like the confidence.
And ladies and gentlemen, bring on the mayhem in an all-new free-to-play mobile game featuring over-the-top action and big signature moves. WWE Mayhem features your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Experience arcade-style action as you compete in story mode or head-to-head multiplayer events. Download WWE Mayhem now for free on the App Store and Google Play.
I just want to know when the rest of the WWE Universe is going to know what I've been saying forever. Sasha Banks is a terrible friend, a bad human being. Bayley asked her BFF for some advice to face Asuka, and Banks wouldn't give her any.
Corey, I tried to educate you a week ago, my friend. When you are a star, you help nobody. You don't let anybody rise to your level. I would have been disappointed in Sasha if she would have allowed that to happen.
So this matchup between Asuka and Bayley is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more
on car insurance. You never played any team sports, did you, Coach?
It's not a team sport.
I was just asking.
Well, actually, it was All-American, but it's not about me.
Bailey tweeted this out earlier today. Asuka once told me that I don't have what it takes. Tonight, I will not only prove her wrong, but I will end her streak as well. This is for Bailey. Bailey and Asuka were involved in some of the hardest hitting and most sensational matchups in the history of NXT, and Bailey was never able to defeat Asuka on the NXT stage. It was Bailey that Asuka captured the NXT Women's Championship from. I'll remember that match for the rest of my life. It was an incredible encounter, and the ending shocked everybody. Everybody thought Bailey was infallible, and then the buzzsaw called Asuka came through and changed the game. That was at NXT TakeOver Dallas, WrestleMania weekend a couple of years ago. And Asuka, of course, held the NXT Championship for an incredible 523 days before she retired undefeated.
With all due respect to NXT and the rise of that particular group of superstars, it's not WrestleMania. It's not the Elimination Chamber. The lights are a little brighter on this stage.
And here's Bailey now in control of the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. It's a smart strategy by Bailey, keeping Asuka in close quarters as much as possible, avoiding the striking ability of the Empress. But Asuka is just so well-versed in so many different submission skills. And of course, Asuka won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match last weekend. She entered at number 25, eliminated 3 superstars. Bailey was eliminated by her best friend, Sasha Banks. Oh, look at this. You don't want to anger the Empress. Oh! Bailey not backing down, and Asuka. Bailey was throwing some fire with that right hand. Oh! What a takedown by Asuka. Front face lock on Bailey. Bailey, though. So a headlock of her own. Well, Bailey's definitely grown as a competitor since encountering Asuka. The entire women's evolution continues to roll on. Any given night, you're facing a new competitor. I mean, Bailey continues to adapt and get better and better.
Which is exactly my point about Asuka, is that now she's on the stage, and every single night she walks out there, it's a different, legitimate, big-time women's superstar.
Asuka just, no remorse, loves to punish her opponents. A kick to the spine of Bailey. You can ask any woman on the roster. I mean, Asuka carries this air of invincibility. It's a mind game as much as it is physical. Oh! Down goes Asuka all the way to the floor. This is a big opportunity for Bailey. Yeah, Bailey in control, looking to end the undefeated streak of the Empress of Tomorrow. What does Bailey have to do here? There's the, right through the second low. Caught though by Asuka, sends her flying. Well, that might be what Bailey's got to do. High risk, unorthodox, unfamiliar offense. Now Bailey looking to get Asuka back in the ring here. She'd love a pinfall victory over Asuka here tonight. Oh my Lord. Now Asuka out on the apron, and Bailey sending Asuka's shoulder first to the barricade. Both women are down. Bailey versus Asuka live on Monday Night Raw.
Kissed him. What? I had to know.
How could you do that? That's crossing a line.
Do you want to come in? Mike, what's the matter with you?
I don't know what I want.
Louis, what are you doing?
Do you know what I love about Louisiana?
Probably my cooking.
I love the flavors that come out of here.
Have you tasted my cooking?
Have you tasted Popeye's sweet heat butterfly shrimp? They start out a little sweet with my shortbread flavor, then comes a little heat.
You bread spicy shrimp and sweet shortbread?
I do. You can grab 8 shrimp plus a side and a biscuit for just $5. Or mix in some tenders with my surfing turkey.
You are good, Annie.
Not half as good as my shrimp.
What's life like with fast, unlimited data? Check it out. With Metro PCS, you step into the latest trend. You like this? Do it.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm in the clouds.
Share it. Watch it spread. You've been following. Now be followed. Get Metro PCS and enjoy a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S., just like AT&T and Verizon, for less. Switch now and get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Hillshire Farm oven-roasted turkey breast is carefully crafted with nothing but heart and hard work. The results? Well, they speak for themselves.
If my skin was dry, it would look like this. But Gold Bond Men's Lotion has 7 moisturizers and skin-strengthening proteins for smoother, healthier-looking skin. Man up.
Say money can't buy happiness, yet everyday $4.99 buys you a foot-long Black Forest ham, meatball marinara, spicy Italian, and more. That's happiness, and I'm buying it. 5 footlongs, $4.99 each for a limited time at Subway. So much sandwich.
On Monday Night Raw, Bayley in control of Asuka, trying to end the undefeated streak of Asuka here tonight.
Hey guys, very impressive to this point. I got to respect what Bayley brought to the match tonight.
And you know what, guys, we mentioned before, Asuka's got a lot on her mind tonight. She just found out she has to face Nia Jax in 3 weeks at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event.
And this is something that's completely different for her.
Oh, look at the power of Bayley.
And now Bayley with a suplex to Asuka. Bayley's rolling for the win. 10 the streak. Hooks the leg and a kick out of 2.
I've been very impressed with, despite the fact that Sasha gave Bayley nothing, her game plan has been on point.
Take a look at this suplex right on the back of Asuka's neck. Bayley, cover here.
And there's a cover again, and again, another kick out.
So Bayley's focusing her attack on the lower back of Asuka. Not a bad strategy. You attack the core, you eliminate Asuka's ability to post for her kicks.
You know, Cole, you mentioned the Elimination Chamber and what's on Asuka's plate. I think that's one of the tough things about being at this time of the year, is to focus on what's in front of you, but also understanding what is in front of you in the distance.
And here's Asuka now with a couple of shots to the side of the face of Bayley, and now Asuka starting to fire up. Corey, one of the most physical women's superstars that we've ever seen in WWE.
Absolutely, and to this point, no one has been ready for Asuka.
Oh my God, Bayley's down.
Night.
And another kick by Asuka.
Right across the back of Bayley's neck.
And now Asuka.
Every part of Asuka's body is a weapon, and she uses it all. Sliding knee, Bayley could be finished.
Cover by Asuka, hooks the leg on Bayley, and Bayley fights through and kicks out at 2. We all know about the desire and the heart of Bayley.
Bayley, arguably the gutsiest competitor in the women's division. There's absolutely no quit in the huggable one, but sometimes that's not an option. Asuka will make you quit.
There's no doubt in my mind, guys, that Sasha is watching this match and taking a lot of notes.
Bayley got out of the way just in time. Asuka crashes hard.
Also Nia, because you mentioned it, Cole, what's in Asuka's future at the Elimination Chamber? Nia, Asuka.
Bayley cover for the win. Huge upset here, and a kick out at 2 by Asuka. Bayley understands what's at stake. Put her name in the record books for the win over Asuka here tonight. Up for the neck break.
Asuka lock.
And Asuka with the Asuka lock locked in on Bayley, and Bayley uses the ropes to her advantage.
A great opportunity for Bayley to take advantage of her surroundings.
And Bayley is fighting tonight. He's trying to match Asuka with physicality here, Corey.
Not usually a wise decision, but it's...
Asuka with a knee right to the face.
I almost spoke too soon. We saw Sasha Banks take Asuka to the limit last week on Raw. It was an incredible match that had to motivate Bayley. You heard earlier tonight Bayley say, I know I can beat you, Sasha. I can beat Asuka as well.
Well, they're friends, but there's also competition.
They're not again. Going to hook the leg now on Bayley. Kick out at 2.
Banks uses Bayley.
Well, Banks did eliminate Bayley from the Royal Rumble match where it was every woman for herself.
You can't be friends and still eliminate each other? I believe you can.
And now Asuka again with a kick to Bayley. And you don't want to be in this zone. And the crosshairs of Asuka got caught. Bayley now. Jackknife cover. Is it enough? Oh, and Asuka at 2. Uh-oh.
Bayley to belly. No.
Asuka, though, trying to wrestle Bayley to the mat, looking for the arm bar.
If it's locked in, it's over. Asuka can't lock her fingers.
Bayley trying to make it to the ropes to force the break here.
No.
Bayley able to roll through. Asuka's shoulders are down. Almost had her at 2.5.
Was that not a 3?
That was so close.
Uh-oh, right into the arm bar.
And now Asuka's got Bayley with nowhere to go.
That's
Middle
it.
of the ring. Bayley's in trouble. Arm bar locked in. Asuka, will she make Bayley tap out? Bayley trying to reverse Asuka, though. Cinches it in deeper.
If Bayley didn't tap out, Asuka would have broken her arm.
Here is your winner by submission, Asuka.
So many great counters for Bayley, but one too many for Asuka. Another hard-fought victory. But every week, guys, it's getting tougher and tougher.
Indeed, but Asuka picks up yet another win, this time tonight over a very game Bayley.
Bayley brought her A+ stuff tonight. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough. Let's take a look back just in the event that this may have been a 3 count. Asuka attempting to lock in the Asuka lock. Bayley counters, and let's see. 1, 2.
And there's...
Nope.
Asuka kick out.
Before
she
3.
did.
I mean, it doesn't get any closer than that, but in the end, Asuka was ready, able to capitalize on an exhausted Bayley in the armbar. Look at the hyperextension of Bayley's elbow. Left with no option but to submit.
Yeah, it's about turning defense into offense, and nobody does that better right now than Asuka.
Asuka now turns her attention to Nia Jax. In 3 weeks, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event.
Great show of respect from the Empress of Tomorrow for Bayley.
Always been a tremendous show of respect between these two ladies.
Yeah, I love when great competitors put it all on the line, and then when it's over, you can stand there and shake hands and say, until the next time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, the tag team title match. Earlier today, we heard from the champions, The Bar, about their title defense against Rollins and Jordan tonight.
What's the crack, everybody? We have some great news because tonight we get to defend our Raw Tag Team Championships against Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan.
Does that mean we get to beat up the pretty boy and the daddy's boy again?
It actually does, just like we did at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a great night it was at the Royal Rumble, right? I mean, like, Jason Jordan stumbling around, Seth Rollins fighting on his own. There was no resemblance of teamwork whatsoever. And tonight is the last opportunity for Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins.
That's right. Tonight we get to kick off Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins' heads for good. Because as everybody knows, we don't just set the bar, we are the bar!
Well, the tag titles will be on the line, but there's an opportunity at stake as the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, does battle with Apollo Crews of Titus Worldwide. The winner advances to the Elimination Chamber match, live next.
You made my day. You just made my day. You just made my day. You just made my day.
Is the unplugged storyteller experience with Elias.
Ben pooped his pants. You made my day. Straight out the jungle from the far side, biters beware because my rhymes are filled.
I remember you. He was literally ripping my hair out. I was pretty pissed off.
I'm whipping your hide, I'm whipping the tide, I'm shackling high, the third eye and eye, I'm soaking the wet, leaving the beach, the drip drop, prime time, I'm under.
Let the Cruiserweight Championship tournament begin!
Open up the Pandora's box, what's inside?
It is the road to WrestleMania!
Quarter double cheeseburger with crispy golden tots for just $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take.
Double the beef.
Double the cheese.
Double the smiles.
Oh, yeah.
Get a quarter-pound junior double cheeseburger and tots for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
You spray. You're stuck. You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
You know, Denny's new dulce de leche crunch pancakes remind me of my favorite bakery.
You mean Denny's?
Yeah, Denny's.
These are delicious.
New Kraft Pancakes, part of our seriously upgraded menu.
Presenting Just for Men Auto Stop. It's time travel in a comb. It gives you back your natural hair color before you went gray. No mix, no mess. Comb in and your natural hair color is back. Lift off. Just for Men Auto Stop.
Wendy's 4 for $4 just got better because now there's more variety with 8 sandwiches to choose from. So choose a 4 for $4 with a double stack, a crispy chicken sandwich, or any of these others, plus nuggets, fries, and a drink, all for just $4. So try all 8 and pick your favorite, only at Wendy's.
Allergy sufferers, a word to the wise. If symptoms at night ruin your next day, try Zysol. It relieves symptoms while you sleep and keeps relieving all day. Because Zysol's as effective at hour 24 as at hour 1. So, be wise-all. Take Zysol.
Apollo? Thought I was endorsing Hershey's. You are? But this isn't chocolate. That's right. It's gold. You know how much I like gold.
You really are fast.
Smoky Mountain Barbecue. Stop, I can't do this. I thought if I dressed up like Reba, it would help sell my Smoky Mountain Barbecue. Try it in the tenders basket for just $4.99.
In the modern world, it pays to switch things up. You can switch and save time. You can switch and save worry. You can switch and save hassle. And when you switch to Esurance, you can save time, worry, hassle, and, yep, money. In fact, drivers who switched from Geico to Esurance saved hundreds. So you might want to think about pulling the old switcheroo. That's auto and home insurance for the modern world. Esurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
Then place your order. We'll ship your Lisa mattress right to your door so you can enjoy a risk-free trial at home.
I love my Lisa.
Today is gonna be great.
I could stay here all day.
Sleep on it for up to 100 nights and love it, or you'll get a full refund. Returns are free and easy. Go to buylisa.com and get $100 off. And free shipping, too.
You need this bed.
My life is an ever-swirling toilet that just won't flush.
Hard to believe this piece of shit used to be the best detective in the whole department.
Hey, can you see me?
I'm happy!
I'm an imaginary friend. I'm Haley's imaginary friend. Come with me. And you're the only one that can help me save her.
Merry Christmas.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match scheduled for
Oh,
one fall.
doggy. What's going on? We're back to Degenerate Army.
Sorry about that. Got to take care of the llamas. You know, that's a thing we have to do. So, Reba McEntire. Yes, it is Reba McEntire, for those of you wondering about the new Colonel. The new KFC Colonel is Reba McEntire. So, yeah, that's a thing that's, you know, happens. Need to survive in here. I'm back. I'm back. Had to get Llama changed up and all the fun items that we need to do in a night. You know, it was just one of those things. What's going on, Dominic? He's back. We got the Miz. I'll let you listen in.
Do you know what this means? You're gonna act like children, I'll treat you like children. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Tonight, I encourage each and every one of you to go outside and look at the sky. Because the constellation will look a lot like this.
Yes, that is true. All of it, Sama.
The stars have aligned to say what I've been saying since I've come back to Raw. That 2018 is the year of The Miz. And maybe you don't believe in astrology. That's fine. Just look at the evidence that's staring you straight in your face. In my first match back, the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, I regained the Intercontinental Championship by defeating Roman Reigns. That Raw was the highest rated Raw in almost 3 years, and there's only one explanation why. Me. And then the very next week, I defeated Roman Reigns again. Roman Reigns is a world-class athlete. He is one of the best in this WWE ring of all time. And yet, he still couldn't contend. He couldn't contend with the overwhelming tide of momentum that is me. And here's a little insider information for all of you. Before the big game, Coach Doug Peterson showed the Eagles a video of my last match, and it motivated them to win the Super Bowl. That's the kind of inspiration that I am. But the best is yet to come. Tonight, I will qualify for the Elimination Chamber and earn the right to face, let me get this straight, the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Jason Jordan's going to be written off TV tonight. What the fuck?
The cameras will be rolling for my new unscripted show on USA, Ms. and Mrs.
Dominic, he's a heel.
Will be watching.
He kind of should cheat to
my
win.
Daughter
It's
will
like
be
the whole.
just in time to witness
it's like
the first
you know,
ever Intercontinental and Universal Champion.
It's kind of the whole skinny, you know.
Me.
you don't see in the eyes of the Miz? Doubt. Miz believes every word he just spoke. I defy you to find anything in what he just said.
Oh, the Miz versus Apollo fucking Crews.
As I was saying, I defy you to find anything in what the Miz just said that was not true. It was all true.
Apollo Crews looks to end the Miz's dreams. Crews and Miz, someone's going to the chamber match next.
All right, let's get this up. Let's get this shizzle set up. Bets incoming for you guys. And if you guys haven't sold your Bitcoin by now, I don't know what's up with y'all. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, excuse me. Trying to find something real quick, and I'm having a real issue doing it. Purchases, quote, settings, authentications. Yeah, that's there. That's there. That's there. I'm having an issue. Finding what I need to find. There's that one. 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 Okay, I'm having an issue finding it. I'll ever hate the Miz. Oh, dude, Miz has been great. He deserved Superstar of the Year this year. Abs 110%. Like, the guy has been fantastic. You can't complain about him. He's been doing very, very well. Is it really the biggest financial bubble? I mean, I never did anything with Bitcoin, but I can see, like, if you're like, hey, I have some Bitcoin, or you had some Bitcoin, you know, it was worth some cashola. You know, so, hey, I mean, I don't know. I didn't do anything with it. Emergency. 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 His Heyman impression was pretty fucking good. I gotta give him that. Oh, Jason has a neck injury. Kind of like his papa, huh? I think we need to start the he's a drunk angle. It needs to begin. I have no idea why you're celebrating, Damon. I don't know. I don't know because I can't read. I don't understand these Danny DeVito commercials with the fucking M&M. This is getting weird. I hated him the first time he showed up, but now I respect the hell out of him, and he does a movie and comes straight back, unlike certain people. Well, hold on. Should we do it the way you want to do it? Unlike certain people. John Cena. Well, Dominic, again, I've said this before in many times. It all depends on who is booking. Like, it's predetermined. I mean, my guess would probably be Roman because, you know, reasons. But let's get back to some of the action in the ring. Oh, I wonder who's going to qualify. The Miz. I don't know why The Miz is qualifying since he should be defending his Universal title. Or no, he should be, I'm sorry, he should be defending his IC title at the Elimination Chamber. Very sloppy little get up there. Ooh. It's the same one Edge had, huh? Shit. Fuck. That blows. Well, I guess we know who's winning that match, huh? If AJ Styles was a carpenter, would he say after he built a house? I don't know. What would AJ Styles say after he built a house if he was a carpenter? Well, yeah, he needs to get that fixed. No, Strowman's not winning the Elimination Chamber, Dominic. I think you need to think of Roman Reigns. Roman's going to win the Elimination Chamber because, you know, reasons. Yeah, it's probably right. Normally when there are injuries, it's normally correct, especially if they're talking about doing something with him tonight and getting him written off TV. Yeah, it's probably true. Probably true. I just don't like the ones when they're like, oh, this person's hurt. And it's like, where did you hear that from? Oh, fuck. Luke's right. God damn it. This is the house that AJ Styles built. That's the one. That's exact it is. Damn it, Luke. Of course Luke's like 100% correct. Why wouldn't he be? You wish you could see Alexa naked. So do a lot of people. Something tells me that that's not a just you thing. What's up, player? Dude, where is Mama Wookie? I'm very interested. I think after this match, we're going to give her a jingle. We'll take another potty break and call to Mama Wookie. Find out where she is, eh? Maybe shake it down a little bit. Those ended up being fake, Kevin. Man, that's standing. Oh, two. That standing shooting star press is fucking amazing.
Look at this standing shooting star, outrageous athleticism, 240 plus pounds, cat-like ability. Titus looking for a big win.
Cat-like meow. What? She's fine. Just leave her. What? You want me to unbuckle it? Dar hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Dar. Too sweet to you, brother, with the bow. You want me to unbuckle it? There you go. It's unbuckled. What's going on, Omar? I have not heard shit about Big Show, to be honest with you. Sure.
Hey, guys. She's mad.
the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to give Mama Wookie a quick call, find out where the hell she is, and I will see you guys here in a few.
He now joins Roman Reigns, John Cena, Elias, and Braun Strowman. One spot still to be filled for the Chamber. The winner faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania! I'm coming back,
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You want to tell him?
Tell me what?
I'm sorry, Seth, but I can't compete tonight. I was feeling good, but then I was warming up, and I was doing some neck bridges, and something just didn't feel right in my neck. So I went to the medical team, and they won't let me compete. Just tell them the truth. I'm sorry.
You gotta be kidding me. We talked about this. We discussed this.
I know, and I'm sorry. Honestly.
Kurt. Hey, what am I supposed to do? The match is next.
If Jason can't compete, I don't see any other option but to forfeit the match. I'm sorry, Seth.
No.
I'm sorry.
Bring home the taste sensation, Taco Bell's Nacho Fries. Now with delicious bonus content. The Nacho Fries $5 box set. Now serving at a Taco Bell near you. Applebee's handcrafted burgers. Any burger, just $7.99. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Sometimes we imagine things far worse than they truly are.
But we take a deep breath and we do our taxes with TurboTax. Now a CPA can review your return with you. Am I getting a maximum refund?
I checked it, ma'am. You're good to go.
See, nothing to be afraid of at all.
Hello?
Intuit TurboTax.
Possible earthquake near the Statue of Liberty.
Looks like you should have left town a little bit earlier.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
Quarter-pound junior double cheeseburger with crispy golden tots for just $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take.
Double the beef.
Double the cheese.
Double the smiles.
Oh, yeah.
Get a quarter-pound junior double cheeseburger and tots for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when I was too busy with the kids to get a repair estimate.
Liberty did what?
Yeah, with Liberty Mutual, all I needed to do to get an estimate was snap a photo of the damage and voila. Voila.
I wish my insurance company had that. Wait, hold it, boys. There's supposed to be 3 of you. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Hey, where's Charlie? Charlie?
You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands with you. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
We're counting down the movies on USA's must-watch list.
Looky here, boy.
With double agents.
That's her.
Double Spideys.
Hey, Parker.
And more pirates than you can shake a sword at.
Are you impressed?
The must-watch list starts with Salt, Saturday morning at 10:30 on USA.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with a tag team championship match. And the Bar cannot be happy with the news they found out about moments ago. Sheamus and Cesaro have every right and reason to be irate right now. The Bar were prepared for Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan, not Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. But that's what they're going to get, Corey. Talk about stacking the deck against the Bar. I mean, what, Angle has some sort of vendetta against these two. Well, Jason Jordan is hurt. We're going to show you how he got hurt. It took place 8 nights ago at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. It was Rollins and Jordan defending the tag team titles against the Bar. And early on in the match, Sheamus and Cesaro put Jason Jordan out of commission. Sheamus and Cesaro would isolate Seth Rollins and pull Jordan off of the ring apron before, boom, launching him right into the ring post, effectively eliminating Jordan from the matchup altogether. Yeah, Seth Rollins, a very valiant effort against the Bar. He was forced to go by himself in the matchup and would finally succumb to Sheamus and Cesaro, allowing the Bar to win the tag team titles. And Coach, we did find out that it was a neck injury suffered by Jason Jordan.
Yeah, and I think he's done a great job of trying to be the best partner that he can be. But I'll give it to Roman Reigns, who's already competed here tonight, stepping up for his
All right, let's get the betting up rolling, huh? Still don't know why the champs are coming out first. Even though I hate Cesaro and Sheamus. Still don't know why they're coming out first. Okay. She's talking. The llama's talking.
And ladies and gentlemen, WWE Universe, enter online now at WWE.com/Universal Suites for a chance to win a high-octane trip.
Iowa's own. Wonder how many of those have sold tonight. I like Seth Rollins because he's from Iowa.
Who better to be reunited in a team within a Shield brother like the Big Dog?
Listen to those. Ah, the booze. The booze. Yes.
For the Elimination Chamber match in 3 weeks. A grueling battle it was. Roman Reigns got to be banged up after experiencing Bray Wyatt to kick off the evening. Gentlemen, there are certain expectations.
Don't forget, all you guys out there, hit that like button. Greatly helps out the channel. Only costs you a minute of your time. Not even a minute, like seconds. Pure seconds. Just hit the little thumbs up and it goes ding. It doesn't make that noise, but hit the like button for a guy. 67 of you in here. There should be 67 likes.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you.
Oh, it's presented to you by Geico.
On car insurance. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns were tag team champions together at one other point in their career, members of the Shield back in 2013. Very intimidating team. And you can understand, though, Corey, why the Bar is upset. Out of all the people on the roster they were expecting to face tonight, it was Roman Reigns. Well, and Sheamus and Cesaro had a reasonable amount of
It's Roman, Damien. It's Roman.
This is a completely different ballgame.
Hit a button for our brother. Ooh, Cesaro looks fucking jacked. Holy shit. He's got veins popping out of his fucking arms and shit. Cesaro hitting the juice. Oh, Luke Birch getting that Twitter. Go ahead, go follow Luke Birch over on Twitter at BirchBirch1875. Back it up, Jameis. What, Sophie? What is it? No. Who are you going to play with? What's going on, King Killer? No. Clean up this area, and then maybe you can. You got all your stuff there right now. Look at my pants. Every day is Rusev Day. You got it, sweetie. Oh!
You just made the list.
Betting is right up there, James. Number 1 is the bar. Number 2 is the shield. King Killer hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet, King Killer with the bow. Thank you very much. What? Okay, put it together. But you're going to have to pick it up. Aren't I right in believing that Ken Anderson and Hornswoggle are from the same state as you? I've never heard of that before. No. No, I've never heard of that. Maybe do a Google search. Maybe. I'm not sure. Happy Rusev Day, Luke. Here comes Sheamus. Oh, wow. Let's not make that noise. I'm not sure when Ambrose will be back. I thought they were saying 9 months. So I think he's got probably another, like, 4 or 5, maybe 6. Where is Ken Anderson? He rocks the indies. He does. He'll pop up on an indie show in my area every now and again. Same with Hornswoggle. They pop up every now and again.
The man who is in the Elimination Chamber match in 3 weeks, looking to win the tag titles tonight. Cover and a kick out.
Can you imagine if he qualifies for the Elimination Chamber and wins the tag titles all in the same night? You would have to put that up there with one of
You checked this says they're from Wisconsin? Is this from a credible source?
Absolutely.
Are you sure? It's from is it from a credible source? That's what I'm asking. Well, yeah, of course they're not going to mention his name anymore. He's hurt. You don't mention the hurt, dude. Oh, no worries. No worries. Yeah, you don't talk about the hurt guy. Why would you do that? That's just pure silliness.
Here comes Reigns. Look at this. Great tandem offense. Boom, and with a boot. And here's Sheamus into the ring. Roman catches it with a right.
Oh, and there goes Sheamus. Happy Rusev Day, Hoopa. Hornswoggle has his own school? That can't be. Salmon, you got to follow the rules. It's exclamation point bet. Number 1 for the bar, 2 for the shield, and then the amount. If I have to accept that Pete Dunne... Wait, what? If you have to accept that Pete Dunne are from Birmingham, then you have to accept the Anderson and Hornswoggle. But that's different. Pete Dunne's good. Hornswoggle, what the fuck is he? And then you got fucking Ken Anderson, who's meh. Great, my uncle spanked me again for ignoring him. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Green Bay plunged Hornswoggle off the top rope, top of a ladder. and won Money in the Bank. Ken Anderson won Money in the Bank? I don't think that's right. Mr. Anderson, Money in the Bank. Mr. Kennedy wins Money in the Bank. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. I do have Austin Aries. This is true. All of it. Oh, is he working at the Dudley School now too? I know from time to time he'll pop up on a just a random Wisconsin indie show. Like, it'll just be super random. It'll just be like, oh, he's going to be middle of nowheresville, Wisconsin for no particular reason. All right, guys. Look like Mama Wookie is home. I'm going to turn the volume back on for you guys. I'm going to see if she needs any help.
Clicker call. Pain-free way to get smooth, flawless legs. So effective, it can remove hair from anywhere, yet gentle and safe to the touch. Built-in LED lights make it easy to see and remove it all. And no costly batteries, because Flawless Legs is rechargeable.
I love that I don't have to get in the shower to shave.
Call 1-800-880-6315 or go to getflawlesslegs.com and get yours for only 2 payments of $29.99. Order right now to get free shipping.
It's that time again.
The earth is ready. You just made the list.
Time to suit up.
The world has gotten even stranger, and you already know.
This is monsters and magic.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
Break out your best and come to Stark Tower.
What have I to fear? The Avengers.
Join the fight to save planet Earth from total annihilation.
It's gonna be fun.
Marvel's The Avengers, Wednesday at 8 on USA.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Tag team titles on the line. The bar, Sheamus and Cesaro defending against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. A last-minute replacement for an injured Jason Jordan tonight. And Sheamus with an uppercut. The bar in control.
Remember, Roman Reigns earlier tonight competed and earned himself an opportunity to enter the Elimination Chamber match. But he had to endure Bray Wyatt.
Cheap shot by Cesaro. Rollins upset in his corner.
This crowd has clearly been behind Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in this matchup.
Almost a home field advantage for Seth tonight. He's from Davenport, Iowa. We are in Des Moines as Sheamus now continues to overpower Roman Reigns. And you guys touched on it earlier. Perhaps the fatigue of going through a big match earlier on tonight is starting to catch up to the big dog.
Especially when you've got two physical specimens like Cesaro and Sheamus that are so effective as a tag team. They've cut the ring in half, isolated Roman Reigns, and Rollins can just watch.
You appreciate him stepping in. You appreciate the fact that he wants to step up for his buddy, but you wonder, as you alluded to, is it the smartest thing? How much does he have left in the tank from earlier?
Cesaro legal, double team by the bar. Down goes Reigns, covers Cesaro to retain the tag team titles. Kick out at 2.
Cesaro just smothering Roman Reigns, offering no quarter.
Oh, man. Tag team wrestling there, though. Good night. The uppercut. Cover again by Cesaro. And Rollins breaks things up. And now Sheamus dragging Rollins outside the ring.
Rollins understands this is his final opportunity, win, lose, or draw, to challenge Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Yeah, very important point. Last chance tonight for Rollins. But watch this. Cesaro drawing the referee and Sheamus taking advantage.
Great example of being a team, Michael.
But somehow Reigns has fought his way back into this almost miraculously.
Cesaro from behind, roll up here on Reigns. Almost had him, 2.5.
Dangerously close. Tag is made. So Sheamus is legal now.
Oh, and now hung up on the top rope. A Celtic Warrior.
Devastating.
4-time WWE champion.
Uh-oh.
And now looking to put Reigns away. Cesaro double team.
That's it.
Roman Reigns is down and out. Here's the cover. And Reigns with the shoulder. Cesaro can't believe it.
That very same maneuver that won the bar the tag team titles last week at the Royal Rumble.
We've seen that look before tonight, gentlemen. I believe on the face of Bray Wyatt when he was unable to put away Roman Reigns.
That's what the big dog's all about. Reason he's been a multi-time champion, a Royal Rumble winner. And now in the chamber match in 3 weeks.
Reigns about to be neutralized.
Looking for the gotch neutralizer, but a Samoan drop counter by Reigns. And you see Rollins in the background dragging himself back to his corner to put himself in position for a tag.
Reigns needs the tag in a bad way. This place is coming unglued.
Sheamus legal. And out. Oh, and a cheap shot knocks Rollins off the apron.
Smart. That
Superman punch on the button.
So smart.
Sheamus down, Reigns down. Critical moment of this match. Oh, boy. Well, look who's here.
Listen, I mean, we know Jason's not involved in this match, or maybe it's just moral support.
Indeed, trying to help set Rollins up. That's what it looks like, Corey. A little moral support as Rollins finds his way back on the apron. Tag to Cesaro. Tag to Rollins. And here comes Rollins.
The Kingslayer firing on all cylinders right now.
And Seth Rollins with a blockbuster from the second rope. Suicide dive to Sheamus. The architect is everywhere. Across the back of the neck.
What agility.
Seth is feeling it, guys.
The Kingslayer's got that devil in his eye right now. Look out, gentlemen.
Rollins pumped up. Taking out Cesaro. Driving it into the WWE Universe. Front row seats for Cesaro. And now Rollins back in the ring. Cesaro not quite sure where he's at. Sling blade.
Instinct only.
Cover for the tag team championships. 2, 3, no, 2.5. Incredible action here on Monday Night Raw.
Look at the eyes.
Rollins can taste it.
All right, guys, we're back. Mama Wookie is home. It's looking like we're doing well. Thanks for being patient with us tonight again. For like the 900th time. What's going on, Nathan Roberts? Big thank you to Herbert E. Humans for hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet to you, Herbert.
Rollins throwing anything and everything he's got inside at the tag team.
All right, that's all ready to go. All right. Oh, the bow. Sorry, Herbert. You didn't get the bow. My apologies. Oh, thumb to the eye. 2. This will be Vince's way of making him a double champ. Well, I mean, fucking, if you're going to put the Shield back together, put the Shield back together, homie. Fucking A. Fucking A right, lad. I mean, if you're going to put the Shield back together, put him in there. Get out of here, Jason. You ruined it. Michael Atterbury hitting the subscribe button. Too sweet to you, Michael. With the bow. Thank you very much. The ripcord? That's what they're calling that now? Holy super kick. Oh, it's Cesaro. There's Cesaro. What's going on, Michael? Get in the ring, you guys. Oh. And he costs him again. What is that? Did you give him that cereal? What's going on, Noah? And Cesaro. It's about time Jerry Kramer's going in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what took so long. I have no idea. They can't spear him. According to Luke, he's got a neck issue, so he can't spear him. Oh, but right in front of the refs and everything. Oh, Jason, what are we going to do with him? Oh, Jason Jordan. Yes, because that's what happened. Dude, Michael Cole looks absolutely miserable with the coach there. Those are the kiddies. You got Jamie back there. Sophie's floating around here somewhere. Yeah, okay, she's behind my chair. And she's right by the llama. The beast among babies, Livy Llama. Put her back down, Soph. Training and wrestling is very tough and demanding. What's the matter? I think it's Jamie's. Oh, here we go with Braun. I'll let you guys listen.
I was the last man standing against Kane. Just like tonight, I'll be the last one standing. Just like an Elimination Chamber, I'll be the last one standing. And at WrestleMania, the last one standing as your new Universal Champion. So John Cena and Elias, you better get ready to get these hands. Because nothing, I mean
Catch
nothing,
these hands,
is going to stop me.
You know, over the history of the Elimination Chamber, half the winners have entered the chamber at number 5 or number 6. Tonight, a chance to gain a huge advantage.
We were meant for greatness. Tonight. Quite a few. She really likes them. Yeah, it is a computer piece. Oh, sorry, guys. We got Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose.
Tomorrow night, after you get beat in the Mixed Match Challenge, you will never forget the names of Naomi and
WWE Mixed Match Challenge, live tomorrow night on Facebook Watch.
Yo, what I tell you when we was getting started, huh? On top of the world, baby.
Alrighty, kiddos. Mandy Rose and Goldust tomorrow. We were meant for greatness. Oh, come on now, live chat. There we go. How'd your photography shoot go, honey? She says it was complicated. The shoot itself went fine. I have never, no, I did not go to WrestleMania 20. I've never been to WrestleMania. I've never been to any of the big four. I'd like to go, but it's just not one of the things that I'm able to do. Money's tight. 3 children. So, you know, it is what it is. Cause Sophie.
Oh no. Mom, what? It's something what? Like sometimes we need something higher, cause like every like.
Yeah, I'm serious. I've never been to WrestleMania.
Well, she's got snaps to prevent her from sliding down. Yeah. It goes that part goes through here.
Yeah, money's tight, man. Money is tight. Three kids makes money an issue. You know. Well, you know. WWE Live is coming? What show, Nate? I didn't know they were coming. I hadn't seen anything. I like legit haven't seen a damn thing about it, which is weird because normally they'll put it on the old shit. Normally they'll put it in the old you'll hear something about the radio. You hear something about the radio. What's going on? Hey, you can find the sponsor link right up top or somewhere in a chat. It'll say sponsor this channel. Oh boy, here we go. We got Seth and JJ.
It's always about I with you. That's your problem. It's never about we.
I was just defending myself.
I again, you selfish son of a bitch!
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa,
My
easy.
son's legitimately hurt, okay?
The one thing I'm sorry about is that I didn't legitimately hurt him myself.
Listen, you need to get out of here. Go home and stay home until you're medically clear. Okay?
You can't talk.
Damn it, go home! Go!
Certainly a tense situation between the general manager and his son.
Oh, here comes Nia.
Her name is Nia Jax, and there is a reason she is called the Irresistible Force. One of the most dominant women
Do you need a 2
superstars
liter or anything,
we've
honey?
ever seen.
Do you need a 2 liter right now? Okay.
This has been the story of Nia Jax's career, utter and complete domination.
Domino. We have a free shirt.
Most girls take what they're given in life. Lucky for me, I'm not most girls.
So, guys, that is what Vanessa.
Okay.
Nia Jax. I'm sure Nia Jax was disappointed when she was not put in the Elimination Chamber match, but I'm sure that went away when she found out what she was getting that particular night.
So we're putting Nia back in squash matches?
Triple threat for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Poor young lady looks to be just about frozen with fear. The bell rang and can't even defend herself hardly.
The fuck?
Defend herself, but not quite sure what you do with Nia Jax. It took 6
Why is Nia back in a squash match?
women's Rumble match. Oh, just bulldozes through this young lady.
What's going on, America? No, we don't bet on squash matches.
Incredible Beal by Nia.
Pretty clear message.
A big opportunity on the horizon for Nia Jax. Oh, my Lord.
What happened to the tag team match? Jason Jordan got himself involved. Hit, I think it was Cesaro. He might have hit Sheamus too. And got the old Shield disqualified. Where the hell did it come from? Oh, it might have been what you threw, and then I just saw it. And the bar, well, yeah, the bar won, technically. Nia Jax is facing, fuck if I know. It's a squash match. She's facing some no one that they probably paid a couple $100 to.
You heard Nia Jax say, "You don't do that to me," but she does it to anybody she wants.
Where was it you wanted to know how far I live from? Oh, I live about 2 hours from Oshkosh-ish.
You'll be going one-on-one against the undefeated Asuka. Now, if you win that match, you will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
Asuka, I'm the only woman in that locker room that does not fear you. I'm the only one in that locker room that you can't beat.
Well, Michael, I don't think you're in the ring with Nia.
Your pretty little
Give me your
face
phone.
is so bad.
No, you're good.
So you're gonna be
I'm blocking you.
permanently. And when I'm done with you, you're not gonna be the Empress of tomorrow. You're gonna be the Empress of yesterday.
Well, we needed an Empress of yesterday. We didn't have one of those. We got a Queen. We got a Emperor. Oh no, we got an Emperor. What do we got? What do they call Alexa, honey? We got a Queen. We got a Goddess. We didn't have an Empress of yesterday.
John Cena would obtain a modicum of revenge by eliminating Elias from the Royal Rumble match. But tonight, you know Cena hungry to get his
Guys, coins are going to be reset in the next couple of weeks. I've just told everybody that, so I wouldn't worry too much about the coins. Just have fun with the betting. Get your betting fingers ready, because coins are going to be reset here in about, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks. I got to go over it with Mama Wookie and do all the math and the fun stuff. So don't get too caught up in the coins now. Get caught up on the coins when the real prizes come out. Where is my camera? I do not know just where I put it. No, nothing. Barbecue chips, like he asked you for. Food's on its way, buddy, okay? Yeah, you didn't even eat your cereal Mom just got you. It's not food. He says it's not food. Oh, it's adorable. Honey, Mama, it's not food. What grade did I want to teach math at? I was looking to become what they call a secondary teacher, which is high school. But I did mostly... I did it all, so I was going to be able to do K through 12. But then I didn't. I know, it's weird. It is main event time. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it... I'm going to give you guys some extra time for the main event. Yeah, that's about good. So we got Cena, we have Braun, and we got Elias. Give you guys some extra time for the main event. And let's go. Nope, we're not going to be giving out that as prizes. I don't think I can ship that through the mail. Just saying. So you gain coins by watching. You can gain coins a number of different ways, but the main way you gain them is by watching. That's going to change. You're still going to gain coins for watching, but not quite. And then you can go into, if you look down in the description, There's the Fuss Spot store where you can buy all sorts of fun stuff. Mainly people just use them for betting. Because they like to gamble. They're a bunch of gambling degenerates. Which I can't blame them. I'm a big fan of gambling. I didn't forget her name. I just forgot that she was called the Goddess because nobody said it to me in the past 45 minutes. So, I'm just saying. Just saying. Alexa's push has really kind of gone downhill, if you ask me. They don't push her anymore like they used to. She's kind of become an afterthought, which is sad because she's the damn champion. Oh, it's on my USA Must Watch. I've seen The Blind Side so many times. I stopped caring about it months ago. March 5th through the 6th for Raw. Oh, lacrosse. I think you mean lacrosse. Oh, looks like we're going to have some sort of bullshit match. Hold on, let me see where we got. Let me see. Tickets and events. Coming up, on sale soon. Here, I can put an enter your location. Milwaukee. Search for Milwaukee. All right, WWE Live Road to WrestleMania Kalamazoo. What? No. Road to WrestleMania Chicago, Rockford. Oh, Raw will be at the BMO Harris Center March 5th, and Green Bay for SmackDown. What's a ring-sider? What are they asking? What are they asking for, like, up here? Section 441, that's way up there. They don't let me touch anything. Man, $500 for a VIP package? So what do I get for this? 2 VIP merchandise. Okay, so we get WWE Ringsider package, including premium ringside seat in the first 5 rows across from our cameras. Exclusive limited edition 2018 souvenir event chair. Matted autograph, superstar photo, 2 new exclusive VIP merchandise items, and a commemorative VIP ticket. Ringsider VIPs may extend beyond the 5th row in larger markets. You will see your seat located. What are platinum tickets? What does that mean? Yeah, it looks like Raw is going to be here on best seats. Man, fucking, 40, no, those aren't the best seats. Is that what's available? You know what, let's go to, where do you go to for tickets, honey? Not Ticketmaster, what's the other one? Fandango? I don't think so. StubHub. StubHub. Let's see what we got for StubHub. Raw, StubHub, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Let's see. 145. Let's see. Where would hard camera be? Stage is over here, so this is hard camera side. 357, 155, 200, 277. Damn. This is pricey. Them's pricey. But featured superstars, Reigns, Cena, Miz, Strowman, Rollins, Kane. That's not exciting. Well, maybe we'll put it on the Streamlabs as like a donation thing. Ticketron? Yeah, it's looking like decent seats are gonna go for about $300 to $400. That's per person. Right now we got Sonya Deville going up against Mickie James. Michael, sorry about that. We were looking up tickets. Probably. I think a lot of these girls are gonna end up moving to WWE. If they can't get a payday for beating each other's faces in, they'll fake beat each other's faces in. Mickie James won? What?
Absolutely shocking. Maybe chalk it up to the inexperience of Deville. But Mickey's paying for it now.
I totally did not think she was going to win.
And there's the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, dragging Mickie out of harm's way. What's this all about?
All right, Sam. Have a wonderful evening. Get tickets for $100. Let me see what we got for $100.
Guys, who's ready to walk with Elias? John Cena and Braun Strowman will. A triple threat.
This is hard side, right? Camera should be here. Yeah. Ooh. So the closest I can get to 100 is section 200, which is kind of that first slope up. That's actually 100 on the... Why is this one more expensive? Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah, this one's more expensive. I don't understand that. Why is it... I click on it and there it goes. Yeah, well, yeah, you're looking at row 200. When it, oh, they come during the, they do a whole bit in the UK, man.
Charbroiled sliders that start for just $1. Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Meet Peter Rabbit. It's time to get our home back. He's fearless. Reckless. Give him a wet willy. And pantless. Who needs trousers?
It is main event time.
Gotham needs the Batman.
Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. It's Golden Corral's prime rib and shrimp spectacular. Slow roasted prime rib, butterfly shrimp, bone-in catfish, and more. It's time to saddle up. The prime rib and shrimp spectacular, just $13.99 every night. Your choice rules.
Yes, nice play.
Still buffering.
Put this in real quick. When is this? March 5th.
Independent study, the most awarded network is now best in streaming. I think you just did. You both can get a much better view of the game from the iPhone on Verizon Unlimited. Thanks.
Hey, Thomas, when's your flight?
All right, we'll see what we can do. See if I can't give you guys a little live show.
So get the best unlimited on the most awarded network.
So, big winner. Everybody thinks it's going to be Braun. Interesting.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas. Just
No, sir. No TV, sir. We cannot show the screen. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Will not be happening. Not on this stream, at least. Unfortunately, that is definitely a violation of YouTube's terms and services. We don't know yet, famous YouTuber. We haven't even gotten there. We're still betting. Still betting right now. Everybody thinks it's going to be Braun winning so far. Nobody's even entered the ring yet. We just finished up with Sonya Deville and who is Sonya going up against? Mickie James. And Mickie James won. I don't like to talk about it. Wow. We've been to a couple. We went to Fastlane when Fastlane was here. We went to Backlash when that was down in Chicago. And then I took Sophie to a live event. And that was fun.
We all know what a coveted spot that is because half of the winners of previous Elimination Chamber matches have entered at the number 5 or number 6 spot.
That's a mouthful. Let me make it very, very simple. There could be the winner of this match walking out the winner of the Elimination Chamber because of those stats that you just gave.
I would say could be. I think it's maybe likely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
Love Elias.
And I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
Who wants to walk?
Who wants to walk with Elias?
They love it.
That is a pretty strong response from a no-name town like this.
Pop-Tarts? Okay. Any specific
I gotta
reason?
say, it is my first time performing here, which is upsetting considering I normally fly over small towns like this looking for anything better.
Okay.
But I'm here in the Elimination
What's
Chamber's
going on,
the way,
Ken
and
Trump?
tonight,
They sucker me, huh? What's going on, Yuck
John
Nasty?
Cena and Braun Strowman, I will solidify
Yeah.
myself as the final entrance in that match.
No, they don't. They don't ask for the pop. She's right. They don't ask for the
course,
Pop-Tarts.
I will go on to give you the greatest performance of a lifetime on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
No more Pop-Tarts.
It is a crazy reality that very soon all things WWE will be mine. And that is because everything WWE stands for.
4 minutes to go on the betting, guys. If you're getting your bets, get them in now.
I said WWE stands for.
Walk with Elias.
You know, I turned down performing at the Super Bowl halftime show to come to this godforsaken wasteland. Clearly, that was a mistake. But I've got a song. And this song is not for any of you. No, this one's for me. It's for me in hopes that I can escape the fact that I am here in Des Moines. Roman's not a monster. He's just a man. I'm gonna need you all to shut your mouth so I can focus. Roman's not a monster.
I love it.
He's just a man. Smashed John with my guitar 'cause he didn't understand.
You just made the list.
Oh, Drew Pellon hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Drew. Too sweet to you, baby. With the bow. Thank you. We'll get back to Elias.
You know, there's always something in the night when Elias performs.
Boo. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. Well, John Cena sucks. Nobody cares about your damn towel, John. John. Nobody cares about your towel, John. Just about 90 seconds left of betting, so if you're going to bet, the time is now. Famous YouTuber hitting that subscribe button. Too sweet to you, brother. With the bow. Greatly do appreciate it. We're on that road. What are we on the road to now, kiddos? Luke Birch, where are we at, bruh? Where are we at? What are we on the road to now? No one cares about John. No one cares about John. Your butt up, my go home. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Too sweet to you, Luke Birch. Here's the one we're all waiting for. There it is. $52.13 on that road to 5,300. Ooh, baby. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba, Braun. I love you, Braun. Concur. Heh. Bets are closed. It looks like you think Braun's winning. I'm not sure. At this point, I would be more entertaining to watch Cena piss on another grave. At least it takes balls to do that. I'm so done with John. I just can't do much more John Cena. I have no interest in John. John, too sweet, Hooper. John. Me too, Lee. I just can't. I can't take much more, John. You know what I mean? You got to remember, Luke. We're getting into the. We're. I don't think 7,500 is going to be blown out of the water, brother. I think it's going to be a lot closer than you think. Remember, we're getting into the off season here now. So after Mania, things is gonna slow down. So. Oh, you agree with the tweet? I gotta see the tweet. I didn't see the tweet. Didn't see the tweet. Oh, you should give all them titles to Alexa. Well, she's in her room, honey. But what was I doing? I was going off on something. But you got to remember, 7,500. Man, I don't know, brother. I mean, it would be nice to blow it out of the water. Sure, it would be a lot of fun, very exciting. But you know, here's the deal. Like I said, after WrestleMania, everything kind of goes boom, powers off for a little bit until we get back into SummerSlam. So you kind of got that 4-month gap where not a whole lot's going on. So I mean, we'll have to wait and see. We'll see how it goes. Jim Cornette said he wants to live long enough so he can piss on Vince Russo's grave. I've heard him say that. I believe that he said that on his podcast. What?
Where's the trash bin?
I don't know. Where? Look by the couch. Right there. Liv's pants. Yeah, I've heard Jim Cornette say that. Did you guys watch the Cereal Bowl on Sunday? Dude, I don't know what was going on. That fucking halftime show, I did not enjoy. I thought it was one of the worst halftime shows I think I've ever watched. It was pretty not good. Like, I don't know if it had to deal with Justin or what it had to deal with, but like I thought that fucking who was it? It wasn't the Doors. Was it the Doors that did it a few years ago? That I'm like, man, that's a bad halftime show. I was like, man, fucking they did a better job. So that's me. Oh, but I think he said that on he might have first said it on an interview. But I'm almost positive he's said it on his podcast before. Top 5 on his shit list, and let me guess, Russo is numero uno. All my bodily fluids on Russo's grid. See, I don't know. Like, the halftime show was not good. It wasn't the Doors. Who did the halftime show? It was about like 5 years ago. After the whole thing where Justin ripped Janet Jackson's piece off her dress to reveal a little nipski. Everybody got pissed. So then for a while they went with like real safe, family-friendly, bets on the halftime show. Shit, who was it? Rolling Stones. That's who it was. And I'm not a big fan of the Rolling Stones. And it was awful. And it was a really bad halftime show. And then I watched this one, and I'm like, this isn't very good either. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Back to the action in the ring. Can I help you?
No. I just hit normal people.
Man, for a big man, Strowman's so fucking quick. Chokeslam. Cornette versus Rubro. Everyone ever was put on pay-per-view. It would do good money. To watch two old men beat the shit out of each other that absolutely cannot fucking stand one another. Yeah, it would do good money. It would do fantastic money. I'd watch it. I'd actually pay for it. I would pay for it. I would actually fucking pay for that, Matt, to see that. Like real dollars. Jim Herd, okay. I'm surprised Kevin Dunn's not above Jim Herd. Ed Ferreira and Mark Madden. I'm surprised it's not that the endings doesn't surprise me with Ed Ferreira and Mark Madden. I'm surprised it's not Vince Russo, Kevin Dunn. Because, I mean, he's talked about it on his podcast. Russo hates Kevin Dunn. I thought he hated Kevin Dunn more than he hated Jim Herd. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm sure we could get it. I'm sure we could get a restraining order lifted. At least for a night. I don't know. I wasn't really, honestly, I wasn't entertained at all. Jamie has it, so get it from Jay. I don't know. I mean, okay, I think would be giving it some credit. Jay, Mom needs my phone.
So understanding the look between Elias and Cena, this is completely out of necessity. Well, if you look into the future, guys, this is the time.
Oh shit! Are we just beating up Elias, or we're beating up Strowman now? Kenny Bolin? Whatever. Kenny Bolin's Kenny Bolin. I really don't have any guff with the man, but I don't know too much about him. I know he exists. Cena's going to try to AA him. Oh, and Strowman gets the guitar. Oh, right on the stairs, huh? So now what? This is going to end up being Cena versus Elias? I'm a big Pete Dunne guy. I know Luke's not. We'll bring back the fuck Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne's really fucking good. There's no doubt that Pete Dunne is really fucking good.
Everything is legal. Elias now taking advantage of the temporary alliance with Cena.
Yeah, it was smart by Cena. Again, hooks the leg. Cena too. Even smarter for Elias.
Gotta wonder how.
What's going on? Julio, the Super Bowl's a good game between the Pats and Eagles. I doubt Patriots will probably still be there because of how weak the AFC is. So Pats will probably be back. But I think in the NFC, the NFC is too close. A lot of teams, especially with the draft, are a player or two away, which they can draft a rookie and put him in that spot. I mean, you got to remember the Packers were out this year, so the Eagles didn't have to play the Packers. I mean, with the Packers being no Rodgers equals no team. We got a new guy coming in to fucking be the defensive coordinator. You're gonna have new people coming in to Minnesota. You know, a couple players. I mean, I don't know. They play like shit against I think that's the curse of having the Super Bowl in your town. You're not winning. It's not happening. But I mean, if fucking you know, New Orleans can continue with that shit, continue with building their defense. You know, Panthers are right there, Seahawks are right there. A lot of teams, you know, they're right there. The NFC was closer than I've ever seen it before. In lots of moons. So, I mean, you got a lot of stuff. Gronk plans on retirement. I didn't hear about it, but oh, 5 moves of doom. Oh, and it's the 5-knuckle shuffle. It's coming. Unsure. Every time that the Lions get a new head coach, it's kind of a coin flip. One, two, three. Holy shit. They let fucking Elias win? I did not expect that.
Strowman's not finished yet. A power slam to Elias.
Let's see who I'll bet for Elias. Jake, and that's it.
A massive win by Elias tonight. He'll enter the elimination.
No Cowboys. The Cowboys deserve to fucking rot. And I really think they should.
Strowman's not done yet. Braun Strowman, Cena up high. Another running power slam.
Elias pinned Cena. Cena ate the pin, Popo King. We can all be shocked now. Everybody sit here and just be shocked. And he's just power slamming the world right now. It's fantastic. John Cena beats his meat. That's why he does the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Are we looking at the favorite? Is Braun Strowman the favorite in the Elimination Chamber match? Well, we get to Sin City 5 other.
No, he's not, because Roman Reigns is. Roman Reigns is always the favorite. What's with his chest? Is that from them chops? That's gotta be. It's right in the middle of his chest. It's redder than a motherfucker. Oh, bro, looks like Braun got some new ink.
I'll tell you the one thing we have not seen in the Elimination Chamber before, and that's that man, Braun Strowman.
Couldn't agree with you more, Gregory. Jerry Jones is a giant piece of shit. Fucking hires any fucking convict off the rack. And then bitches when one of his players gets in a little bit of trouble. And instead of telling him to fucking, you know, hey, just, you know, kind of go with it. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know, maybe we can get your games down. You know, you violated a rule, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? Just go with it. We'll get you 2 to 3 games. No, he decided to say you should fight it. Yeah, fuck Jerry Jones. He's almost as bad as the Rams fucking owner. Guys, we'll see you next week.
Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. Good night from Monday Night Raw.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about my sister. I took this job for her. We just needed a fresh start. Didn't even matter where.
Your worst fear is that you're gonna become me, isn't it? Like there's nothing you can do about it.
Where have you been?
I met a man. The air was trembling all around him. There was flies. And they came together all in one voice, and it said, he could fix me.
What did you do to my sister?